What's up, everybody? Welcome to another video. In this video, I want to talk about important current time issues that's been taking place and has been getting aggravated and increasing tensions. Especially influencers or live streamers who are racist, like Chud the Builder, like Jake Lane, Chud the Builder's right hand man. And I wanted to speak upon the topic of intentional rage, intentional racial rage bait, intentional racial rage bait. It's also proven facts that all throughout history, and in this country, that there's government agents who employ what they call agent provocateurs. These are agents that are designated to specific goals and achievements, to conquer, to task, to complete missions assigned. And I believe that it all trickles down from the one on top of the all-seeing eye Freemasonic pyramid. The all-seeing eye on the money, on the back of it, and in the front of it, in God we trust. But their God is Lucifer, and the same God who Jesus said runs and controls this world. That's why he was able to offer Jesus all the kingdoms of the world. That actually also proves flat earth. Because how could you see all the kingdoms of the world when you're brought up on the highest mountain in the world, or in the spirit, straight up? And people on the other side of the fake globe are literally standing and walking upside down. And why doesn't a helicopter without moving and hovering doesn't end up on the opposite side of the fake globe if they just hover for 12 hours in the sky? But this is not a globe lie video. This is a truth video, and all truth just leads into all other truths. But the truth of the matter on this specific topic, guys, is it trickles down from the one on top who controls everything, and that's Satan. And if you know about the structure of the pyramid, how everything is in order from the judges to the police departments. Certain chiefs and everybody is put into position for the agenda, for the evil elite. And so I just wanted to say I believe that there will be a race war, and the best thing you could do now is just know about it, be aware of it, and just keep yourself safe from any attackers. I would say be smart, and that goes for all skin colors on both sides. There is agent provocateurs. There are intentional racial rage bait agents on both sides of the spectrum, black and white, and everything in between. And that's just my thoughts. And they want the race war because the race war is another way for depopulation and to do exactly what they want. They need a reason to declare martial law, and the United States will never be the same again. Farther into tyranny, the police state, the surveillance state. It's going to be a military state that no one can hide from or run from anywhere in the world. With the technology that they have gotten from fallen angels, so that they have all the means to do what they want to do. And they want to depopulate according to the Georgia Guidestones, which they demolished. Um, a huge percentage of the population, if you do the calculation. And you do a little bit of your own legwork and research and not just think somebody's a conspiracy nut. Because the crazy thing is, a lot of the conspiracies or conspiracies that they have said were have turned up to be true. But I think one of the biggest reasons are because of fear. People are afraid to face or acknowledge the truth, but they rather hide or run from it or laugh at laugh about it to make themselves feel more comfortable. So it's all part of the agenda. I believe it's just a small puzzle of the overall agenda. But their overall agenda basically is a lot of things, from cannibalism and all of that. They're already feeding us that. And um, this conversation really is for anybody who already knows all about the Epstein files and all of the truth that has been released and the evidence of corrupt politicians, celebrities, the people that rule over us, the Epstein class. If you know all about that, uh, first off, they got AI now to work for them, which is going to take a huge portion of many people's jobs. They don't need people. They believe the homeless, the peasant class, because really no more middle. It's going to be poor and rich. But they believe that the poor class are bottom feeders, and when they no longer need to employ to do labor in warehouses and everything, because now with the AI robots and them draining our drinking water and doing all of this in the data centers, that's a whole nother subject. But everything that they're doing is for the beast system, in which it's going to be plenty more, I believe, war and death. to come. From more of their alleged man-made bio warfare, technological warfare, blue beam, all kinds of frequency. That from that to the poisons that they're putting in the foods, even when you're trying to eat healthy and get some healthy fruit. And so it's a lot of different ways that a huge portion of the population is going to be depopulated. And then after that, they believe after that, and because of that, they'll have a lot more easy control over the remaining population because they're only going to keep only the few that they really want and need. Yeah. In which case, I believe then the mark of the beast, the digital realm of digital currency, people uploading their consciousness into a digital AI, demon possessed robot, believing the lie that by doing that they could live forever, which I believe that will turn into like an eternal, an eternal torment and prison for them. And these are the tricks and traps and secrets of the devil. And so, yeah, I believe we're living in that. These are the times we're living in, guys. And sorry about that, guys. Too many distractions. I don't know what Tabitha is barking at a bear or something. I hope not. I haven't seen a bear all summer, but I did a few times last summer. Anyway, guys, a lot of distractions, but yeah, they want to make smart cities. They don't want us self-sufficient, living in the woods, in peace and nature, trying to get away from all the 5G and everything. They want us to be complete digital slaves to the mark of the beast system and the trap of uploading the consciousness into the eternal prison. A killer AI robot. They got all kinds of robots, the type that you could upload your consciousness into, and the killer robots as well. So there's just a lot going on. It's too much to talk about. But you guys get the gist of the future. And the solution and the answer is Jesus Christ first and foremost, but you must be and do as a child of God. Read the word, prepare like Noah, and Joseph. Joseph gathered grain